Hello again, it's Michaela here from ICC with my how-to crate. This one is going to be about a medium-sized crate. So what I like to start by doing when I go to package crates is I do a quick piece count. They're usually done before I get the orders back downstairs, but I like to just double check to make sure nothing's been left behind. I have 57 doors here. That only means I need 69, but I know for a fact that he just has to be upstairs because they're too long to take the crate that he's wrapping in cardboard for me. So now that I have all my doors are accounted for, I'm going to start putting face punch in first. And if there's more than one SK in order, then I put rotating from face up, with the good side out, to face down, just so I can tell apart which SK is which, and then I was able to take one SK. If I can, I'll grab two doors that are about the same size and put them in at the same time. If I can. Sometimes I can't, because it's more of a game of Tetris than anything. When I do pull a door that isn't quite the right size for the spot I need it, I always make sure I put it back on the cart, not leaning up against something, otherwise there's a chance I'll lose track of it and not end up in frame. Taking doors off the cart, especially when there are two pieces of the profile, is sometimes the door that you're pulling out will get stuck on the back end on another door. If you're not watching, you'll pull that door off too and cause damage to it. So sometimes the unfortunate part about doing these guys is that you have this one door that won't fit perfectly flat with the rest of the crate. So you're gonna have to put a little bumper in that goes along here and here just to keep it from shooting all the way across while it's in transit. So hold on a sec while I go do that. Okay, so now that that little guy is locked in place and won't go shooting across the crate while in shipment, now I can throw the top on, so hold on a sec. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is screw the top on. I usually do only use the holes every couple of holes. It doesn't need to be Fort Knox, it just needs to keep the lid on and keep the dirt out. And next step now is to strap this bad boy and sticker it. So you go over here. Pull up your strap first. And just slide it underneath. Over the top. enough room without having it too short when you would put it in the plant. And you take your clamp over here, and you take the near side part of the strap, you stick it in the bottom point here on the clamp, with it overhanging maybe 4 inches, that way it's room to put the little clamp on and grip it. And then this guy goes into this flat cutting head here, and in this winder part here. And on these crates, you don't need to worry about putting cardboard corners on. It's not a necessary step. And it doesn't matter if this outside edge of this crate gets damaged, as long as the doors don't. And then you just do it till it's relatively snug. And you take your crimp, put it on the front, making sure you get both layers of the strapping there. Take your crimper and you just crimp it. And then you push your red handle all the way down, and that'll cut off any excess you got. Then you repeat the process on the other side. Okay, next step here is to throw some stickers on. So, we always throw the fragile stickers here on them no matter what. And we used to put the do not double stack on these crates, but in the past, we've gotten in trouble for higher charges because they weren't able to stack stuff on them. So with these crates, it's safe for us to be able to still stack stuff on them, so we don't put a double stack on them anymore. So basically on this crate, you just need to put fragile stickers on it. I usually put about 6 on, one on each face, usually, just so it's seen from all sides. Sometimes 2 on the top. Okay, so next step now here is to fill out your paperwork. So this one's going via Danfoss here, or not Danfoss, but Comox. So we already have pre-made up Comox slips. All you got to do is just write your SK in for this Kenwood job. And Kenwood is always sent via Comox. And then you find your stickers in the desk drawer. In the file labeled Comox, of course. And then you put your stickers on the paperwork, and then you stick them on the crate as well. Okay, so next step here is to fill out your paperwork. So Kenwood jobs are always shipped via Comox Pacific. So we have a pre-done waybill that you just have to print off and fill out. So that's what I've done here. So I've written down your SKs here, what sizes of things we're shipping. So you got 1 crate and 3 packages. And then you do the total weight, which is the number of square feet times 2.25. And that gives you the total weight in pounds. And then you just give it a signature, of course. And also you'll need to do some label printing from Demo here with our nice, quick, easy shipping labels. So we already have them pre-made for most companies. So right here I've pulled up the Kenwood design ones. And again, I've just entered in the SK numbers. And so then you hit the printing settings here, and you print the number of copies that you need. So I need 4 copies. And then you hit print, of course. And this little bad boy will print them off for you. And then you'll need to also do the same with the return address one. So for that one, you go into open and you hit don't save because it's already been pre-saved. If you save it again, it'll save it with that SK and you'll have to change it every time rather than leaving it blank. So hit don't save. And then you go into browse here. And it should be in the shipping one for the most case. And then you hit the ICC return labels. And hit open. And then you print off 4 of those as well. And then you take those stickers and stick them on your product. Okay, so now that I've got those all labeled, I can write on them how many packages there are or parts to this order. So I do 2 of 4 and circle it, 3 of 4, and I always make the crate 1 of 4. And that's all you need to know. Thanks.